In the modern world, a bouquet is simply an aesthetic gesture. We buy flowers based on color, on freshness, not on their hidden meaning. But imagine a time when a flower was not a gift, but a cipher. A time when a carelessly chosen bloom could ruin a reputation, break an engagement, or declare a secret love. This was the era of Floriography, the language of flowers, a secret tongue born out of social constraint and enforced silence. It wasn't a romantic game. It was a complex cryptographic system vital for survival in a society of total emotional control. The story begins not in London, but in Constantinople. In the early 18th century, Lady Mary Wortley Montagu introduced Europe to the Eastern system known as Selam. She wrote that through this system, you may quarrel, scold, send letters of passion, friendship, or news, without ever dirtying your fingers with ink. Europe was fascinated, but it was in prudish Victorian England that this concept became a necessity. The more tightly society restricted speech, the louder the flowers had to speak. Victorian society was defined by surveillance. Young people could rarely converse without a chaperone. Open affection was considered utterly vulgar. How do you convey, "I love you," or "I am desperate," when every glance, every word, every gesture is regulated? The answer was Floriography. The dozens of dictionaries published served as the era's secret codebooks. A bouquet passed at a ball was a coded message, an encrypted letter that the stern mother watching nearby simply couldn't decipher. Floriography was never simple. It was a complex system where the meaning changed drastically based on context and presentation. Positioning. If the bloom was tilted left, the message referred to the sender. "I suffer." If tilted right, it referred to the recipient. "You are beautiful." Inversion. Turning a flower upside down reversed its meaning. A flower of hope, presented inverted, meant despair. Thorns and leaves. Stripping the thorns but leaving the leaves might mean, "I fear the hurt, but I maintain hope." The smallest mistake in this floral syntax could lead to catastrophic social misinterpretations. Take the yellow rose. Today, friendship. But in the 19th century, it spelled betrayal or jealousy. It was a slap, wrapped in delicate petals. Or the striped carnation. Not just no. This meant no, never. A categorical and definitive rejection. To receive basil was tantamount to a declaration of hostility. Its meaning was simple: hatred. Thus, a bouquet could be a subtle rebuke, an accusation, or even a veiled threat. It was a powerful instrument of passive-aggressive communication. The turn of the century, World War I, and the emancipation of women shattered the old world and its stringent rituals. With the rise of the telegraph and the freedom to speak openly, the need for the complex floral cipher faded. We lost the ability to read the sentences of flowers. But floriography is a unique cultural relic. It is proof that even in the darkest corners of social prohibition, the human need for communication will find a way. The past teaches us, when words are forbidden, nature speaks. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Each view is a spark that reignites the story. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video on the Lost Practical channel.